Alright, so here is the million-dollar question. Is my Les Paul in tune? Well, you know something? The tuner doesn't lie. So let's check it out. Now I am using a couple of pieces of low density foam to mute the other 5 strings so that we don't get any sympathetic resonance, we get a clear fundamental note. I do have to deal with the traffic kind of rumbling by on the street. Okay, so far so good. The 3rd string. And our 6th string. Couple of things to point out here. This is the Adam Jones 1979 Les Paul standard. So this is his signature Les Paul. Usually the adjustable pole pieces on the neck pickup are closest to the end of the fingerboard. In this case they're reversed, and this is what he preferred. And the bridge pickup on this model, the cover is left off completely, so it's sort of open face. Standard Les Paul bridge and standard Les Paul tailpiece. We didn't go changing anything here. This is stock from Gibson. There is the bass side of the compensated nut, and that is the leading edge. So these are 10 to 46 strings, concert pitch. So as you can see, these are not locking tuners. There is no roller contraption on the headstock. We've got our compensated nut. Everything else is stock Gibson. And that is how accurate a Les Paul can play when it's set up properly. So here's the back of the headstock. This is also stock Gibson, the Adam Jones model. Well, unfortunately in this case I'm not going to get a chance to really play it because the customer is on his way up to pick up the guitar. We also have Dan's PRS, which he dropped off at the same time as the Les Paul. It also has a compensated nut, slightly different scale length, but 10 to 46. At concert pitch. We'll just do a quick tuning check on this. Once again, I'll use that low density foam to kill any sympathetic overtones so that we get a good clear fundamental note. Now of course this is spring loaded, this bridge. There's a trem bar on it. So the first thing you got to do is just balance the whole thing out, just to make sure the string tension is balanced perfectly with the K value of the spring tension in the back of the guitar, which it is. So now we can start our calibration. I am going to slip that low density foam in there again just to stop any overtones or sympathetic vibration. I just want the fundamental note. And that's it for the PRS. Take this one for a ride too. bridge pickup is a lot hotter than the neck pickup. This signature Gibson guitar is pretty well stock, other than the compensated nut and then calibrating it like I always do. I mean, it is a signature model, so there are, as I pointed out earlier, there's a couple of things about the pickups, and there's that graphic on the back of the headstock. Other than the compensated nut and the calibration, and a bit of a fret dress too. It's straight from Gibson.